Hi everyone, I'm Pete Kelly from Radio Diamonds and welcome to highlights at Thrapston Town against AFC Rushden Diamonds, only on AFCRDTV. In the interests of squad rotation and match fitness, manager Mark Starmer brought in both Aaron King and Devon Elwood into the starting lineup. And Diamonds were off to a flyer in this one. Just a couple of minutes in, Cross was headed across the box. And it was Alex Deakin there with his second goal in as many games. Thrapston Town 0, AFC Rushden Diamonds 1, 3 minutes in. And then further good work down the right, that time by Alfie Taylor. Matt Gearing with a thunderbolt of a shot, tearing into the top corner of the net. The goalkeeper Burrows for Thrapston had no chance. Thrapston 0, AFC Rushden Diamonds 2 after 18 minutes. And then after a quick throw down the right by Gillingwater was latched onto by Jack Wisniewski on his return to Thrapston. A neat finish by him. And Diamonds were very quickly into a 3-0 lead. It was almost a case of Diamonds just taking their chances when Thrapston couldn't. And that was the half-time score. Thrapston Town 0, AFC Rushden Diamonds 3. It was fairly clear that Thrapston were given what some might call a rollicking in the half-time dressing room. And they did come out and fight much more in the second half. Although Diamonds continued to work hard with Jack Wisniewski crashing a shot off the underside of the crossbar there. Although fairly soon after good work by Matt Gearing, he slid the ball into Alfie Taylor and he neatly finished off the fourth, 71 minutes gone. Jed Whiteman for Thrapston managed to get a goal after a pretty big deflection from a free kick, giving Thrapston something of a consolation perhaps. And then it was substitute Lance Allen with a nice flick with the outside of his boot to really put the icing on this one for the Diamonds. On 85 minutes, Thrapston Town 1, AFC Rushden Diamonds 5. And Thrapston did try hard, but it was just always going to be Diamonds. That time, an opportunity coming for Jake Newman. The goalkeeper spread himself well and pulled off a fairly neat save. So, full time in this one, Thrapston Town 1, AFC Rushden Diamonds 5. Next up is Potton United at home on Tuesday. I'm Pete Kelly for AFCRDTV.
I'm here at Thrapston Town's home ground, Chancery Lane, with man of the match Alex Deakin, following on from AFC Rushden Diamonds 5-1 win. Alex, man of the match, and you scored the first goal?
Yeah, I scored the first. It was important to start well, I thought. So it was good to get the first goal. I mean, I just gambled off Parky's header and it paid off and followed in, yeah. It was a good goal.
And you've scored some important goals for us. What you got, 5 or 6 now this season?
That's 5 now.
5 now, that's not bad. That's better than Alfie Taylor at the moment.
I'm trying to catch him, yeah. So
you're going to have a word with Starm, see if you can start up front on Tuesday.
I don't think that'd be wise, probably, but I'll stay at the back and try and keep some clean sheets, hopefully.
And we didn't see much of you at the start of the season. You had an operation, and then you came into the team, and you've been solid ever since. Did you find it difficult coming in with the season already underway?
I did a bit, yeah. I mean, just trying to get back involved again. I thought it took me maybe 4 or 5 games just to get into the swing of it. But I mean, now I think every game's going on, I'm perhaps getting a bit stronger and stronger. So.
Yeah, you're certainly part of back 4, 5, 6 if you include all the players that are looking very solid. Bit of a silly goal we conceded today.
Yeah, it was a sloppy goal. It started from me really. Poor pass to Joe, and then to fair Joe, he shouldn't have turned his back on the goal there. Deflected off him, so I'll blame Joe for that.
Yeah, okay. I think we're all happy with that. Everybody happy to blame Merrill? Yeah. And of course, everybody's talking about Tuesday, the Sowerby game, and you popped up with the goal then.
I did, yeah. I mean, that was a big moment for me. I couldn't really sleep Tuesday night. I struggled to get up for work, but The important thing there is to get 3 points and just keep the pressure on and try and push for that promotion.
And is being a goal-scoring centre-half part of your play, or have we just been lucky in seeing you net that many goals?
No, I usually get about 6-7 a season, so if I can try and get a couple more, then we're glad to help out, score goals.
And you're now arrived as an AFC Rushden Diamonds player because you got your own song.
I heard some of the song, yeah. I don't know if I can repeat it on camera, but yeah, that was good. It was funny.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be short of company tonight.
Let's just see. Let's see about that.
Right, well, Alex, I think the man of the match is well deserved. I think you've been an excellent player for us over the last games. Well done, and thanks very much for talking to us.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Well, here we are again then with first team manager Mark Starmer. Mark, can we have your thoughts on the game, please?
Yeah, good win. Just followed up from Tuesday's win, so it keeps the momentum going, and all the other sides have won as well, so just keeps us in there.
And 9 wins in a row now. Does every win increase the pressure?
For who?
For you?
Every win's a win, and that's what we've got to do. We know that. That's the goal. We've got to win every game to get promotion. If the other sides do their bit, then we've got to win every game. So, and that's what we aim to do. And we'll take, we move on to Tuesday night, and we'll be looking for 3 points again.
And we got off to a good start with Alex scoring an early goal.
Yeah, started brightly, and good tempo, some good movement, some good strikes, and yeah, comfortable at 3-0. And then second half, sloppy early doors, total reverse of Tuesday night, but the game was done and dusted by then. So, but we've got to keep going because Ainsley's scoring a few today and what have you. So it could come down to that, and we've got to make the most of these opportunities. And it's 3 points at the end of the day.
And we saw a few changes from Tuesday, and obviously we've had a lot of games coming up. Were there a few tired legs out there?
It was a decision we made. I've got to look to the future. We're going to be missing Shan from next Saturday, so I've got to get Kingy sort of match fit. If anything happens to the front two, then I've got to get Dev match fit. I was going to put Joe on. I was going to start with Joe instead of Gilly to get him some match fitness, but he didn't feel too good. So, no, and we've got to do that. The lads know that, and we've got to change it. I've said before, they're all good enough to be playing. So, if I really mean that, they'll play, won't they?
And substitutions today, they were all tactical, no injuries to worry about going into the next few games?
No injuries, just all to give people a rest and keep turning it around. And, Dev was got a bit of a kick early doors in the second half, so he'd had a good 60 minutes, and Alfie just got his goal, so he can have a little rest as well, because we need him. We need him firing for 90 minutes in the important games, and at the moment every game's important, and that's what I'll continue to do that.
And Matt Gearing popped up with a cracker today.
Yeah, decent strike. He's capable of doing that. We know that. It's the simple ones he's got to start putting away.
And of course we played Thrapston the first game of the season way back in August, so in a way we've come full circle. Are you pleased with the progress from the first game?
Yeah, very much so. I said to a lot of people that Tuesday night would be the benchmark. Last Tuesday would be the benchmark. It was how far we've come, and we'll get better and better. And very similar to last season with the youth team. From Christmas onwards, once the squad had got to know each other and stuff, and they moved together very well. And this squad's doing the same, and that's what it's about. Especially now, they need to be knitted together and going from strength to strength.
And I thought before the match that they looked more relaxed, but at the same time more focused than I've probably ever seen them before. Do you think that the result on Tuesday helped to win that way?
It's given belief for sure that we can compete against the top sides, but the message to them today was make sure you don't slip up now. No matter who you play, anybody can beat anybody on a given day. So make sure you're good in front of goal, you keep it tight at the back, and make sure Tuesday means something. Come on.
Was that a worry for you after all the emotion and the high of Tuesday that we'd come out and be a bit flat today?
No, because you know, I made sure that they were ready for it, and they were. They started brightly. Tuesday was a big lift for us all. It meant something. It gave us confidence as a squad, as a unit, to go forward. And like I say, we'll get better and better, and the unity in the squad is there, and that's clear to see.
And it was a very noisy ground as well again today. We go back to the Dog and Duck on Tuesday. Hope you'll be hoping for the same sort of boost from the crowd.
Yeah, I mean, they've been brilliant all season, and you know, I just hope that they keep it in check. What might or might not happen this season, and keep supporting. And they're brilliant. And the noise is superb. You know, everyone's got a song for individual players, and that causes a bit of a chuckle. So it's superb. And you know, we try and do our bit on the pitch. They do their bit off the pitch. And as long as we're in the same direction, then that'll be fine.
Right, okay, so we move on to Tuesday then, and we'll hopefully see you again on Tuesday. Thanks very much, and well done on today.
Thank you very much.